Small-scale flower farming in the country is not given much emphasis, but it is changing gradually as farmers from various parts of the country continue to embrace this practice, supported by players in the industry.
This is the lucky bamboo I was talking
A
about.
recent visit in Nairobi County revealed that small-scale farmers have embraced flower farming and are reaping cash out of the venture.
I started this business some years back as a passion. Little did I know that it will expand up to this level.
Meet Joseph, who tells us on how he started his small-scale flower business.
These plants, I do have them from different areas because, as you can see, we have different plants, different types, and each and every plant is being propagated differently and is being used differently.
To some, sourcing small flower seedlings is a big challenge, but to Joseph, this is something that he has learned to do.
Very productive to be a flower farmer because first you care for the environment, because without flower farming or plant farming we may live in the desert. So I do it first as a passion because I love my environment, to have enough air purifying plants. I think sooner or later agricultural minister will do their part to make sure that what we are producing is being marketed locally and abroad, as they had started with those who are exporting horticultural flowers.
As local flower farmers, Joseph said that there is hope as agricultural ministry plans to give them local and international market.
See, in our houses we do have indoor plants. Indoor plant, the best indoor plant we can have in the house and very friendly is snake plant, which other people do call it mother-in-law tongue. It is very nice to have it because once you have it, during the day it produces oxygen as other plants do. In the night also it produces more oxygen than it produces during the day. But the worst plant to have in your compound or in your house are cactus.
He gives his advice to those who love having flowers in their houses.
As local flower planters or flower farmers, I would like to say it is a very, very great challenge because we love China as a country, we love China as a nation, but it has got an adverse effect in our business. Because nowadays, someone comes and look at the plant like this one, stagon plant. If you go to China, you'll come with a plastic stagon plant. Weather change do affect our business sometimes because, as we know, plants depend on water. And if there's a water shortage, then everything is not working well.
Joseph says that China products and weather change has greatly affected flower farming in Kenya.
We do have a group of planters. So we had organized that next year we will be presenting our plants to the showgrounds so that we may do part of marketing and educating our people about plants.
In terms of marketing their products, Joseph says that they are partnering with some other small flower farmers so as to boost the flower sector.
I get my clients from first internet marketing. I do use social media to advertise my products, and through social media, once they come and I serve them to their satisfactory, they go and communicate to their friends, they give referrals. So I rely on the two.
He tells us on how he is able to source for his clients.
I cannot have less than $100 no matter the situation. But sometimes I do get up to $300, which I thank God.
In his earnings, he says that it is fairly good basing on the environment.
In the Ministry of Agriculture and Afforestation, that they encourage the locals to buy plants and plant plants so that we have enough plants in our society, we have a good environment.
He urges the government to encourage people to get involved with the small-scale flower farming so as to boost the flower sector.
Joseph is one among many other young florists in Kenya, and today he encourages each and every florist to venture into the industry despite lack of enough capital. Njeri Njogu for Able TV.